Hello everyone, my name is Marcin, it's Morgum Lelątko, and it's a great honor to be your host here tonight for our first episode of our new show dedicated to HearthStone. The name of the show is HearthStone Arena, the beginning. We hope you will enjoy this show. This is something very new, very uncharacteristic by us, because we, the Polish part of ESL, are for the first time bringing you the English production. So you can join us, so you can participate, so you can have fun with us together with this new Blizzard title called HearthStone. But first of all, let me tell you a bit more about myself. Like I said, my name is Marcin, it's Morgum Lelątko, and I'm for a very long time esport fan. I come from times where Brood War was crawling on its knees. It was a very young game at that time. I moved from game to game, been doing administrating here and there, and finally, some time ago, I started working in ESL here in Poland, where I was shoutcasting StarCraft 2 and League of Legends, and now I will be also doing a Hearthstone show for you. So let's cut this talk about myself and talk a bit about program itself, which we really hope you will enjoy, which we really hope will bring you some additional information concerning Hearthstone and whatever new will be happening around this game. We know that BlizzCon is coming really soon, so this will be the time where lots of things will be announced by Blizzard concerning this game, concerning this title. How will the future of this game will look like? We don't know yet, but so far this game is a blast. Thousands and thousands of players are playing it all the time, and we see that the game has a bigger potential than everyone could expect it, and we are crossing our fingers for it, because it's a really funny game, and it's something different from what we do all day long, which is hardcore esport titles games for you. So our program will focus on a little bit of everything, especially today, because in the future we would like you to decide what you want to see, what elements of the game should we focus or put more pressure on, or dedicate more shows to. But today some basics, some insights from our first approach to the arena. I actually waited especially for this show, because we decided some time ago that we are going to air it, that I won't be playing any arena before this show, so this will be my first time. In a moment I will move to our other studio where we usually have the gaming computers and where we play the games, and I will try to give you my first arena experience. I will try to bring it to you as good as possible. I have some experience when it comes to card games, because well, it's not poker, okay? I did some poker in my time, but more or less, I would say, like 10 years ago, I was playing some Magic, I was playing Vampire the Masquerade, I was playing some Deadlands, I was playing Legend of Five Rings, I believe that was the name of the game. So I did my share of the card games, especially when they were not yet available online on computer, where you have to go out to meet people to play them, not only by the power of the internet. So yeah, I will try to use my experience coming from different levels, from different areas, from different games to make the best of it. But of course, I did some games in Hearthstone. I did dozens of games playing Mage, playing Rogue, playing Priest. These are so far my favorite heroes. Of course, currently I'm trying to level up a bit my warrior deck, but we will see how it will go. Of course, every hero has different style. Not every style suits what I like to do with my game. I believe some of you will just simply play other heroes than I do for your normal gaming, for your chill-out gaming. We will see. Of course, in the meantime, we would like you also to follow our social media, SL Play, and of course join our beta HearthStone Cups that we are hosting every week now. So there is lots of fun going around. You can play, you can win, you can compete with other players and see who's the best at the moment. Okay, so anything else I should add probably before we move to the gaming part is that I hope you will have as much fun as I will. I hope you will be able to send me some feedback via my Twitter, for example, or via our general social media. And I hope you will be able to give me some insights or clues. What should I bring you next week? Because next week, same time, which means Wednesday from 6 p.m., we'll be doing second episode of this show. Maybe we will do more arenas. Maybe we will do some normal multiplayer gaming against a fixed opponent. We might prepare some decks for you. I don't know, whatever you like, we can do that, or we can come up with other ideas. We will see. So without further ado, I will invite you to get some hype, to share some hype actually that I have currently. Let's watch this short movie that Blizzard first put in the internet when they announced Hearthstone, and then I will come back to you right after this one to play some arena with you. So let's watch the movie and I'll be right back to you.
It is said that wars are only won upon the anvil of honor.
Others believe victory requires strategy and a mastery of power.
War is deception, a game played best from the shadows. Only strength and raw power can assure total dominance.
But of course, you could forget all that and just have fun! Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft.
Welcome back. Welcome back. We are here, almost ready to start my arena experience for the first time. Of course, I know what is it all about, but for some of you who might be joining us for the first time, Hearthstone is based on let's say 2 or 3 major game modes at the moment. One, which is very basic, it's playing against artificial intelligence opponent, where you can practice, you unlock your basic cards, you start building your basic deck. Then you can take it to a constructed mode, the so-called constructed mode, where you compete against other players via Battle.net network, and there actually it's mostly decided by who has actually the best cards. I would say it is decided that way. Of course, some basic cards are really good. Some of them you can find even in the best decks in the world at the moment. But the general rule here is if you can afford, if you can grind more cards, more better cards, then your deck will be usually better than the opponent you can meet. But the game also tries to match you with equal opponents, so more or less this is balanced. And finally, there is the arena mode, which is most interesting from my perspective, because this is the mode that is most fun, where you play, of course, against other players, but it's based around drafting a deck from a set of cards that game provides you, and then you take this deck and play to win nice prizes, which are the dust that you use for crafting cards, gold, which you can use for purchasing additional card packs or re-enter arena, let's say, and then finally you get some additional cards also for playing arena. And then the general rule is you can lose only twice. Third loss means you're out of the arena, the deck is sucked, you don't get to keep any of the cards. That's the rule. But then you get the prizes. So what we will do now is I will pick the hero. You have seen already what heroes I have been given to pick from for my first arena appearance. I won't be fancy. I won't be trying to do something, I don't know, unusual here. But generally, my strongest experience for now is, of course, with Mage. So I will for sure choose Jaina, Proudmoore. And then I will start constructing my deck. Of course, there are 30 cards to build the deck around. What is still missing from my perspective and from the discussions we had so far about the game is that there is not enough statistics around us when we are building our deck. I don't know, maybe further in the future Blizzard will provide us. For example, I would like to see how many of my cards are spells, how many are minions, how many of my cards are, for example, taunt cards, etc., etc. This would give me a better overview of what I'm building, because sometimes, you know, you cannot give back the card you have once chosen for the to be put in your deck. So you have to live with that. And then if you get a bigger picture of the deck you are building, then you know what you are missing, what you should add. Probably all of you know how Mage works. It's actually I like a lot playing Mage. The style is really nice. I like the amount of board control this deck gives me. There is also the direct damage to help boosting through opponent's HP. So generally there is something, a little bit of everything that I could use. Okay, so let's see, what should I pick? Well, I don't have any secrets yet, so it's hard to decide whether I want Counterspell or Kirin or Mage. If I decide to take this minion, then I should probably invest into some secrets, and I don't know if I really would like to do that. But okay, let's start with Counterspell, which is most neutral with this one. Okay, Pinside Summoner, Arcane Golem, and Sun Fury Protector. Okay, this one is okay. This one is okay. I'd rather take Sun Fury Protector for more taunt opportunities to control the board. Okay, now Flame Strike or Frost Nova. I don't really like Magma Rager. There are better minions for this price. And I'm also not a huge fan of the Frost side of the Mage decks. Okay, I like Frostbolt, which is direct damage and then can take a minion out of the table. But then I'll take Flame Strike. Huge cards are always good. Now, Fireball or Ogre Magi. It's still early in my deck, if I can say, because I have only 3 cards. So far, 1 minion, 1 spell. Fireball is something really basic and really helpful. 6 damage for 4 mana is something really, really good. Okay, Ancient Watcher, Master Swordsmith, or Imp Master. Okay, both cards are okay. I would prefer somebody with Taunt. This one is not bad. If I could combo it with Sun Fury Protector, then this card would be really useful. But this is not the type of combo I would like to see in my deck for now. So let's go with Imp Master. Okay, Arcane Missiles, Mana Worm, or Murloc Tidehunter. Okay, Murlocs, I prefer the one with charge, the blue one, so-called. But Arcane Missiles, again, this is something that helps a lot. Bloodside Raider, no. This one, no. Okay. And now, Sunwalker, Ravenhold Assassin, and Blizzard. Blizzard is a really powerful spell, but I'm getting a lot of spell already in my deck, and I wonder if I should go with Taunt and Divine Shield. This is a tough choice for me, actually, for a moment, because I would like to have both of those in my deck. But I have Flame Strike, which does damage for all minions. Okay, let's take this one. Okay, and now again 2 good cards. This one, not really. I don't use weapons as a mage. Fairy Dragon or Goldshire Footman. Both have their good sides. This one can go, if I start and I pick this card as on my starting hand, I could use it and be kind of safe for 1 or 2 on 1 or 2 rounds. But this one is also really nice. Okay, I will choose this one. We will see what will happen further. Master Swordsmith. We had this earlier. Abomination. Okay. Bloodsail Corsair. Oh, this one is not that bad. I could use some kind of protection against weapons from my opponent's side, and I don't have that many 1 mana cards. Okay. Okay. This is, I think, the best choice here. Draw a card is always good. And now, Urgent Squire, Vorgan Infiltrator, or Wisp. Divine Shield, which is really good. Okay. Gurubashi Berserker, Cult Master. Whenever one of your other minions dies, draw a card. What I have several for, but also I have some spells. So this one could combo well with my skills and with my spell. Frostwood Warlord. I really like this card for 5 mana, especially when I tend to have several minions on my side. This could combo well, and I decided not to go with 3 spells. I'd rather, well, okay, I have this. I wanted to take Blizzard, but I didn't do it, so I won't also take Frost Nova again. So Frostwood Warlord. Okay, and now, okay, we'll discard this one. We don't want to invest into any Murlocs. This one is a bit tricky. Situational, can work or not, but this one also could combo well with my other cards. So, okay, as you can see, so far what we have done is reached a significant amount of cards, which is 4 on our mana curve. It goes like this at the moment. I like it, but I really feel that we should also invest maybe into a bit more expensive cards. But then there's this blue Murloc that I really like, and then Shieldmaster. Okay, this card is really interesting. For basic decks, where you don't have a lot of cards, this works really good. Shieldmaster is a really strong card, I believe, for 4 mana, but there are other better cards that we could use. So far, we have only 1 card for 4, and what about Taunt, right? 1. Okay, this one will give us Taunt, but this is, let's say, situational. And that would be all. And as much as I like this warrior, I think this one gives us more safety, and this is something I really would like to have because we want to have control of what our opponent will be attacking also, right? Okay, Harvest Golem is the choice from this draft. It's a really nice card, and then Death Rattle is really useful. No Murlocs and Icelands. Freeze a character. If it was already frozen, deal 4 damage instead. Again, we are not building any combos around frost spells, so we are not picking this one up. Scarlet Crusader, Reckless Rocketeer, and Ventricore Mercenary. Well, this one, I don't really like it, especially that we are aiming to some other combo cards in our deck. So it's choice between those 2 cards. I personally used this one for some time because it's for 6 mana you do 5 damage. You can do a lot with 5 damage in the later stages of game, and we have to remember that 6 mana is actually is a still, I believe, medium card. Something above 7 plus is an expensive card. We have only one card so far, that is Flame Strike, of course. So looking at the Scarlet Crusader, okay, it has Divine Shield, which is also very nice and could be useful, especially when we have something strong that we should kill. So I can imagine better expensive card for 6 mana that I could put into this deck. So I will go with Scarlet Crusader. And now we have 18 out of 30 cards, so 12 cards more. Okay, Sorcerer's Apprentice. This is a really nice card. But also Elden Ring Farseer. Okay, I have quite a few 3 mana cards already. I would maybe prefer the card. I don't remember the name of the card, but there's a card for 5 mana that also gives 2 health. Not 3, but 2 health, and to every minion and a hero. So let's take Sorcerer's Apprentice. This could be useful. And now, again, Mana Addict. We have, I believe, 1 in our deck. Counter spell. When your opponent casts a spell, counter it. We didn't pick that up. Okay, we have 1, sorry. And the Battle Cry, give addition minion spell damage +1. I don't really like this one. So this choice. Okay, we have 4 cards that goes through. Okay, I really feel like I should be getting more expensive cards. It's almost 20 cards, and now Minion. I think Minion is more important in this situation than Counter Spell. We don't know what opponents we are facing, and this has more uses than just the Counter Spell. Okay, so let's go with this one. Okay, again, Berserker, Warden, and Reckless Rocketeer. And now I begin to wonder, because it's really time we should get something meaty in here. And now this is again defensive card. We cannot do a lot with it, but we can put it even like in 4th round of the game and have it on the table and then stay there for. But then there is also the Reckless Rocketeer, and I really want to be able to play something expensive too, especially that some games with my style could take a bit longer. We will see. But then Rocketeer for now. Frostwool Warlord, really nice card. I was hoping we could get this one, but then there's also Arcane Explosion, which is really nice, and I regret we cannot have both. And now, how many minions do we have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 out of 21. Then I will pick Arcane Explosion. Okay, Direwolf Alpha, Stranglethorn Tiger, Youthful Brewmaster. Okay, let's focus on the meat part of the deck and use the Tiger. Blizzard, okay. Ethereal Arcanist, if you control a secret at the end of your turn, well. So this one, no, because we don't have secrets. Okay, we have Counterspell, but that is the only one. And now I really begin to wonder if I shouldn't pick Blizzard, because we have Arcane Missiles, we have I just picked it up, but I don't remember the name of it. Arcane Explosion, and then Blizzard. For 5 mana, we do 2 damage to every to all enemy minions and freeze them. That gives us a lot of control. And because those 2 are not the perfect picks, because I really would like to see something that has more attack power than life. So we will go with Blizzard and cross our fingers that we'll get something more. Okay, Water Elemental, no, but I really think that Booty Bay Bodyguard is something that could suit us well here. This one, we had it earlier, but then there is lots of 3s already here. Okay, and let's see. Acolyte of Pain. I like this one. Summon 2/2 Squire. Freeze all enemy minions. This we won't choose. Okay, now it's 5 or 3. As we can see, our deck starts to change a bit. The curve is not going from the lowest to the highest. We have something on 5. There are 4 cards, so we won't invest anymore into 5 cards. Okay, now we have Arcane Explosion and Frostbolt. Both really nice, plus Elven Archer. I would really prefer this card to appear earlier, because it would be an obvious choice at that time. You can do a lot with this minion, especially if our opponent has something nasty on the table that has only 1 HP or 2 HP, for example. We could do something and then finish it with our Fireball. Okay, so we don't have any Frostbolt yet. And then Arcane Explosion. We have one. I really like this one because this is 3 direct damage. This could really help to lower HP pool of very important opponent's minion. And we have already the Flame Strike. We have Blizzard, so we have some area of effect things. And now. Another Harvest Golem or Mirror Image. This is something I really like. It gives us time to do something, because 2 minions with Taunt, even if they only have 0 attack power, they buy us a lot of time. And now there is Voodoo Doctor, which I really like also, and will pick probably from this one. We are 2 cards from completing the deck. And I really think that 1 mana card could be still useful. We are balancing our 1 and 2 cards. And so, okay, so this is our last pick. Bloodsail Corsair. We have 1 already. Ancient Watcher. We discussed this card earlier. And now there is Stampeding Kodo, which is a really interesting card. It's a situational card. The battle cry on this card is destroy random enemy minion with 2 or less attack. It can be helpful because when we put it on the table, it could do 2 damage to a minion. For example, let's say it could destroy a totem from Shaman, right? So it could be useful. But I really think if I should pursue the Bloodsail Corsair, but we did add something on level 1. Okay. Let's see how this one works. Okay, so that means we are done with our deck. To fast forward through it, we have some nice level 1 cards. If I could think about something that I'm missing, is a Polymorph. I really miss a Ship spell because this is something that really helps a lot against really strong minions opponent can bring on the table. Anything changed into 1/1 is a win-win situation for me. So this is something that hurts a lot, that I don't have any Polymorph in this deck. And this could probably influence a lot my performance here. So, okay, we have deck, so we are more or less ready to start our first arena run. Our schedule is to play 2 or 3 games today. Because we have time till around 7 p.m. like it was announced. So now we will have a short break, and after this break we will start searching for opponents and some HearthStone action. So we'll be right back after this. Okay, guys, welcome back. So, our deck is ready. There is nothing to lose, or actually there are some games to lose. I just hope we'll have some fun. I hope you like our show so far. Please remember to follow our social media. Please remember to follow Play Hearthstone for up-to-date news, up-to-date information concerning our game. Okay. I'll start searching for first opponent. We'll still have plenty of time to do some talking, to discuss. Okay, so before we start, the basic tactic that everybody is telling me we should do is be aggressive, control the table, do whatever it takes to be the one who has initiative here. Okay, so we don't go first. And, well, I'm not the type of the guy that likes to do exactly that. Okay, there are some times where I do that when I feel confident that this is the best way, but I really prefer playing somehow reactional to whatever is happening in the game, what the pace of the game is. And okay, I love to have board control, even if that means having initiative, but we will see. We will see how it goes. Okay, our starting hand is not that bad, actually. We have something we could do. Okay, okay. Well, we know for sure that Warlock won't have weapons that we could benefit from his battle cry. Of course, it is always the decision on the arena whether we should do all around deck or focus on something particular. Okay, I really like this mana worm to start with, and let's start some gaming, right? This is something that can withstand some damage, actually, so it's okay. He's already tapping his life to get additional card. This is something I'm kind of afraid of, that, well, I can run out of cards if I play it really fast, if I play it really strong. And now it's a question whether I should burn the coin and then bring Harvest Golem. I still don't have, but maybe this one would be better, and I should save it to bring something more powerful next time. Because, of course, he will have a lot of spells. He will have a lot of things that could affect my minions. So we will see. We will see. And, of course, putting a lot of minions on the table in front of him means he will have to do something about them, not about my HP. So maybe that's not a bad idea to have 2 minions already. We'll see how it will go. I still don't know what he has on his mind, but a lot of cards could mean trouble, because a lot of cards could mean these are expensive cards. Okay, so he has Ape that has Taunt. And now we could think if we could do something tricky here, right? Because if I would... it has only 1 damage, right? So, okay, I could add more minions and see and beat it next round, or I could try to kill it this round, right? And I have Frostbolt, which could help me a lot here, I believe. And now my worm got more attack, and I will attack with it because this is the minion that could be targeted with whatever he has. And now I will just slap him. Take that, Mr. Warlock. How you like it so far? Well, it's not that bad. You see? Exactly. 2 damage, drain life, and my worm is gone. So what's left for me is my Fairy Dragon. And now again, interesting choice, because Gnomish Inventor could be useful, 2/4, which could move towards him next round, or I could use something like this. But getting additional card is always nice, because it gives you more perspective into what you would do next round, and especially with these cards, I really like it. We could do some damage to something that he will put sooner or later on the table, and this, I'm afraid, will be something really strong. He already will have 5 mana this round, and 2 4, 6, 7 cards against our 5. I'm not counting the coin. So, okay, Voidwalker. Okay.
Shields up.
Okay, and he has a lots of taunt now. But now what happens is I could try to clear board a bit, especially that with this I'm lowering the pool to 2, and with lucky arcane missiles I could kill something. Plus then I will have Fire Blast to end. So or I could go with Shield Master or invest into more minions. Okay, he has quite a few minions, so I probably should start doing something about it before something terrible happens, right? So let's use the spells we have. Okay, we are even more than lucky. He will lose the taunt. Okay, this stays. Okay, and now I could kill his Voidwalker, or I could trade. Okay. Let's do it like this. 1, 2. Okay. So I think I did quite good this round. I cleared board. He doesn't have any minions. There is no taunt. He still cannot kill my fairy dragon, who is doing really well. Oh, okay. He just did that. And now we could use Polymorph, right? Okay, we should put some meat on the table. Divine Shield is quite good because I could try to kill it next round. If I would put the Shield Master, he would be dead, so it's not a good idea. Okay, let's put our Sunwalker and hope he doesn't have anything nasty. But just in case, to do something ugly to him also next round, let's put this guy. We could miss like 1 HP of damage to kill it, which we could use. Okay, well, destroy 1 of your mana crystals. Okay, this didn't go that well. He's tapping further. Let's see what we will get. Okay. Okay. I could do 4 damage to this one and kill it, which is not a bad idea. Actually, I wouldn't kill it because I have my Divine Shield here, and I probably should start working on his minions, right? Because he already has 2. So okay, let's do it like this. And finish it with a splash. And now we have 5 mana. We have minion with taunt. Okay, let's do it like this. And see what will happen further. Well, we still have a lot of HP. He still has no way to do direct damage to us. If he will attack our Sunwalker, we will probably kill this minion next round. Swap the attack. Okay.
Mind if I roll knee?
Okay, he's getting some minions on the table. But, okay, we will be able to kill this one. So we will do it right away. What should we do? We have 8 mana, so we could probably play this one, because he's playing still some of spells. That could help. Let's be safe. And put this one here. He has 20 HP, we have 29. We could... we are kind of safe for the moment. He has no way to kill our all taunt. Well, okay, he could kill all our taunt minions this round. Okay, Cult Master. Okay. we counter this one, so we'll see. Didn't work out that well, Mr. Warlock. Okay, he's cleaning up a bit. Okay, so what should we do now? We could kill this one, or kill 2 of his minions. Kill this one and give him a card. If we would attack, okay, whatever, if he attacks with this one next round, we lose this minion. But if we attack, okay, it doesn't work like I thought it does. Sorry. Okay, whenever my other minions are dying. Okay, let's do it like this and this. And then we attack him. Okay. We have something to put on him. 6 damage on the table. No cards, and he has 4 cards. And this is something painful to us, actually. Okay. He trade this minion, and then... Okay, good, good. He has no minions at the moment. But okay, he has Twisted Nether, which is kind of painful. Okay, and he still has some nice cards. Okay, but so do we. We cannot target this one, but we cannot target. But we can target him. Well, this will be a tough game, and I don't know if we'll be able to play anything more, because as you can see, he has 11 cards left. We have 15, and now Molten Giant. And this is really something that I don't have a lot to do. Okay, it really starts to depend on what will we get. Okay. I still wonder if we are able to kill him. It really depends on what our deck will bring us. I didn't want to waste HP of my minions here. Okay, he can kill my Warlord with his... But I believe he will rush my HP at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. This is what I expected he will do. And this 2 additional damage or 3 doesn't change a lot in my position, I think. Okay, he has 1 more card. Okay, so he almost killed my my minion. Okay, for sure we are playing this one. We will cast a spell. And okay, we will cast a spell. And now we could do 9 damage to him. That will leave him with 3 HP. And I wonder if this is something that we should do. This minion is dying next turn, probably. He's doing 8, 10, 16 damage. So I really must kill some of his minions, because otherwise he will kill me, right? Now he has only 10 damage. We'll see what will happen. He has 2 cards, so he has still something to do. And my situation is not that good, but we will see. He will probably kill me in the next round. Not this one, but next one, because I won't have anything to kill this one, unfortunately. Okay, and now I'm dead. So well, it didn't work out as I would expect it. GG. Not good, not good. So we still have time to play another game. Okay, not a good opening to our arena. We will see if we can do better in our second game. If we could go back and do anything else, well, this is the lack of the polymorph. Maybe if I would have Fireball also, I could deal with his power minion, this one, Molten Giant, actually. I could really use something like this at that time. We had control till actually our hand went really short, and this is something that I was afraid of. Oh my God, this is Priest. So that means really hard game for us too. And we go first. So let's see. Okay, something blinked here. Okay, we're back. Open and still choosing. Okay, Priest is a very tricky situation. It really depends on what cards he has. He has a lots of control, lots of ways to do something bad to us, and this is not something that.
Hello.
Yeah. I won't rush this one, so I will give him the initiative.
You shall not pass.
Okay, shield bearer, you shall not pass. I heard this sentence somewhere. Okay, we are getting most spells, but okay, we could do it like this, right? Rule number 1, never forget to use your hero power whenever you can.
I can taste the
Mana addict, okay. This doesn't work that good for us, I don't know. But this is the time that actually we could use something. Okay. I think we should do it like this because he's taunting. Because he's taunting minion does 0 damage, and then we could slowly bleed him, I think. And his other minion is only one. Has only 1 attack. Okay, is he boosting his health? We'll see how it will go, how it will go. Okay, more mana for him. Something nasty happens. Okay, where is his Snap Joe? Okay, we have 4 mana, so we can try to clear the board a bit, right? We could do 3 damage. We could do 3 damage and freeze. 3 damage randomly split, or put another minion.
I wonder.
Okay, let's see if this will help us. Okay, it did. It did because I can kill now this one. And then I can start bleeding his taunting minion, right? Okay, we have now 2 imps plus Mana Worm, who can still get some boost from our spell cards we have on our hand. And probably we will place Tiger on the table next turn, which would give us something to threaten him. Okay, so far, okay, this is not good. This card is no good. But now he has 5. If we could sacrifice both imps and use Frostbolt, we could kill it.
Attack that minion
But
with taunt.
okay, let's do it like this. Didn't work that bad in the end. Go minions! I think it's totally worth it to kill it, plus I can still snap you with Fireball. But again, I got rid of a huge number of cards, so inventory something. Gnomish Investor is something I could use now. Let's see how this will help us. Scarlet Crusader, not bad card. Not bad card. This won't help a lot, so I will use it on him. And let's see what he will do. There are no taunting minions on the table, so we can do something here.
Someone injured?
Okay. Like I said, this won't be easy. This won't be easy. Okay, now we have 7 mana. We could put Scarlet Crusader here and try to kill this one next round. Plus, we could use Apprentice to well, do something here. Okay. I still don't feel that I need to play this or this one. This will die from this one, okay? So it's not that good to trade it. Especially if I could kill it with Crusader next year. Okay, now this one. Okay, now, and then I could... And now, the question is, this will probably force him to heal this one, otherwise he can heal himself. Or he can also attack like this first, but then he will take 3 damage. Okay, let's do it like this. This should reduce his appetite to heal himself and do a lot of harm to us. He has a lot of cards though. Holy Nova, okay. It didn't go that well. He has better cards and now he's drawing all the time. I really need to get rid of this one. And I can do it. Next round. Another card for him. When I will get something nice. Okay, we really need to get rid of this one. Because it ruins our ability to let's say shorten his hand. And now let's get some taunt here. Plus which one should we use? To attack this turn. Okay, let's go with this one. And let's see what he will do. I don't feel I have initiative here in this game, especially that he has 2, 4, 6, 8 cards on his hand. So this is ridiculous, actually. He can do whatever he likes, and I really feel threatened that this is going to be second loss. So my first live performance on the arena will be shameful. Oh my god. Okay. This is not good at all. But well, what could you expect? This is a priest, so for me it's really hard to do anything about it. Yeah, okay, it looks like we will need... Okay, I see everything. I don't know why my screen was blinking for a moment. Okay, we could actually play everything we have. Because this is altogether 9 mana, but I still wonder if I should like spare, for example. Okay, let's kill this one, and then we could play this one. This could be really useful, but I don't know what about. Okay, well, we can play it. We will see how it will go. Okay, and now the question is, should I sacrifice it? No. Will it change anything if I attack with this one? He doesn't have taunt, so I can at least do this. I could kill one of those two with my tiger next turn, and I still wonder which one is worse for me. Okay, I don't know why he do that. It's not the best thing he could have done, but okay, now it's clear. He wanted to get rid of those. The question is... okay, he will heal him. So we'll probably try to kill this one next round. I feel like this game is really lost. Now he has taunt. Okay, so this is not bad. This is not bad. We got Flame Strike. We'll deal 4 damage to all the minions. This is something we have to do. And now we can kill one of those. And I believe it is going to be this one. It makes most sense. Plus, we will put this one on the table. And we will see how it will go. He has still so many cards. 10 mana. And he has Shadow Word Pain.
Is someone injured?
Yeah, and more cards for him. I feel like I'm on a shooting range here. Not much I can do, and not much will happen in this game. I really don't feel that I should do anything else.
I can't do that.
It's one turn, more or less, and I'm dead. So, yeah. We are slowly finishing my impressive run of 2 losses. It's good that I won't have to play the third game in front of you because well, if I would lose for the third time, that I would be really sad. But okay, it's a learning opportunity for us to see how it works. We definitely will do more arenas, and now I know. Okay, now I try to recall what I should have done for my deck better from the cards that I got, and then yeah, I lost picture unfortunately now too. And the thing is, okay, I think in addition something went wrong with my game client, so okay, I will anyway lose this game, so it doesn't matter a lot. So guys, okay, yeah, okay, I'm here. It's his turn, so probably this will end now. We have to remember that this game is still in beta, so there are some problems from time to time. Yeah, 5, 3, 1. Okay, good game, sir. Well played. It's time to concede this one. Okay, no, it would be better probably if I would won those 2 games, but okay, like I said, I don't feel I could have done a lot more here. I tried to recall what I was doing in the first game, but again, both games ended when I had no more cards to do damage to bring more minions, and this means that actually both Warlock and then Priest have ability to get their cards really fast and to shuffle their deck really fast. And when you have like 10 cards, even if you don't need 8 of those, you still will have to counter whatever your opponent is doing. So this is how it looked like, and I really don't feel I could have done much better here. If there were any mistakes in my deck creation, then maybe somebody could send me a message and tell me what I could have done better. But from my perspective, there was not a lot of space for improvement in what I was doing. So okay, guys, we'll have now a short break. When I'll be back, we will have a recap and summary of what we have done tomorrow. Sorry, for what we have done today and what we want to do in the future. So we'll be right back after this. Okay, guys, welcome back. I just hope you feel my pain. First show in English, and I'm losing twice on Arena. I'm really frustrated at the moment, and I definitely will have to hit it more than once still this evening to get my revenge on all those pesky warlocks and priests. But okay, I still think that well, okay. One mistake we could say I made was not to put freezing spells into my deck. Maybe if I would put those, then I would have more control and more situation, well, more ability to decide in those particular situations what to do. But if I would put freezing cards, frost cards into my deck, then I would miss some other cards. I think there are 2 maybe cards that I could have picked better, but okay, that was my first time, and it's a learning process for me. You can see how sometimes it is difficult to do it, especially that we wanted to do it in a fixed amount of time. At home, of course, you have the comfort to decide what you want to do with your deck without knowing that, okay, you still want to show some games. But I think also my gaming techniques are that I really tend to move fast in certain moments, so there was really not much more thinking that I could have put into building my deck, I believe, from the cards that I was drafting. So okay, guys, 0 Hearthstone versus Morgloom. I'm losing. But next week, I hope we will do better. If it is going to be arena, if it is going to be constructed, it depends on whatever you will choose. I hope you will choose and send us some feedback. You can find me on Twitter, it's Morgloom, or on Facebook. I have also my fan page. I promise, if you will start following, I will start posting also in English, because so far, like I said, we were doing things mostly in Polish. I hope you enjoy our studio. I hope you enjoyed the show. It was a great pleasure to do it for you. I hope my rusty English was actually at least bearable, and you will be able to come here next week and enjoy some Hearthstone with us. In the meantime, please remember, this weekend, another Beta Cup for you Hearthstone fans on ESL, and also BlizzCon, lots of important information coming our way, so it's worth following. And okay, more or less that's all I wanted to say. Once more, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for bearing with me. Thank you for seeing me lose twice. I hope this won't happen again. I promise I will do my best not to do so. Maybe we will be able to get some guests for you, some good players, some interviews. We will see how it will go. The formula is still open, and more or less we want to bring you whatever you will desire. So far, my name is Marcin and Morgloom Lelątko, and it was a pleasure to be host for you for HearthStone Arena at the beginning, and I hope to see you next week. See you.